Hi, this is the Rusted Willow, and my name is Tammie. If you like DIYs, hauls, flips, and everything farmhouse, you are in the right place. So let's get into DIY number 1. So I got these pearls from Dollar Tree, and I got the candles from Dollar Tree, and I am going to embellish these candles with the pearls and some twine. So I take the twine and I put it through a needle and I string the pearls. This is pretty self-explanatory, but I think it turned out really pretty and I hope you like it. So let me know down in the comments what you think of these projects. I am curious to see what you all like and what you would like to see more of. I love these white candles from Dollar Tree because they're so versatile and you can do lots of things with them. So after I strung the pearls, I kind of spread them out on the jute twine before I wrapped it around because I'm only going to wrap this twine around the top and I didn't want all the pearls bunched up. So I spread them out before I start wrapping it around the candle. If you have not yet connected with me on social media, I would love it if you would. I have Instagram and Facebook and Pinterest. I post craft ideas and some sneak peeks and some family stuff on Instagram. So you get to learn a little bit more about me. After I got the twine put on the candle, I just tied it off in a knot and put a little bit of hot glue there. So I am just making a little jute bow to add to this candle. And I got the heart embellishments from Dollar Tree. I'm just going to add one of those pretty little pink wooden hearts. And it does have a sticky tab on the back, but I wanted it to stay, so I just added some hot glue, and then if I want to repurpose this candle, the hot glue will come right off. I am taking part in the Twine It Up challenge this month. It is hosted by Fanny from Creations by Favi. This month's co-host is Michelle Cozy Home. And if you have not visited their channels, you are missing out. They are awesome ladies and have lots of cool ideas, and I will link their channels below. Don't forget to stop by both of their channels. Fanny's channel is awesome. She has so many creative. I love watching her. Michelle is exactly the same, so creative. So don't forget to stop by their channels. So let's get back to DIY number 2. This is a new vase that I found at Dollar Tree. I haven't seen these before. I went to a different Dollar Tree about an hour away. There's several in a big town about an hour away from me, and we only have 2 in my town. And if you saw my shop with me lately, the shelves have been empty. So they have not put out a lot, and they haven't gotten a lot in. I don't know what's going on. So I went to a new Dollar Tree, and this was a different shaped vase, and I thought it looked cool and it was taller, so I thought I'm gonna make a tiered tray with this vase. And I love the jute twine, I love the nautical rope, so I took the nautical rope. It actually had 3 strands in this particular one from Dollar Tree, and I separated it and just wrapped it around the vase. So I've had a very crazy week, guys. I am revamping an older video that I did. It did not get very many views. It was supposed to be posted on the Twine It Up challenge, but for that month I could not get it to post. So I am going to post it this month because I was traveling for business and my plane kept getting delayed and my flights kept getting canceled, and anyway, it was just one fiasco after another, and I hope you will just bear with me, show me a little bit of grace this week. I will get new content out next week, and I appreciate your patience with me. There's a little bit of vase still showing, so I took some jute twine and wrapped it around the top, and you will see I wrap it around the rest of the vase too, all the way down, just to kind of give it a messy look. You don't have to do that, but I kind of liked it because it had two different sizes of twine and it gave it a little bit of texture and made it kind of bulky and still farmhouse. So I liked it. Plus it was nautical, so I can use it in my beach room or I can use it upstairs on my coffee bar. I only have two of these gray weathered looking chargers that I found at Dollar Tree, and I just love the way they look. I did end up adding the other one to the bottom, and you will see that in the final look. Now on to DIY number 3. So in this DIY, I am making a tassel, or more like a pom-pom. I am making a pom-pom, and I'm making it out of jute, just the regular jute twine and the white twine, because I wanted it to look kind of boho, and I just wanted to see how it would do. I've never seen anybody make pom-poms out of twine, so I wanted to try it. It wasn't easy. The white twine does not want to cooperate, and maybe it would be better if I brushed it out. I don't know. But the shorter I cut it, the better it looked. I didn't particularly care for it after I got it done, and then I thought, well, I probably should have started with the white twine and put the jute on the outside, because whatever material you start with is going to be on the inside and not the outside. So I think next time I might try putting the white on the inside and then the jute on the outside. That might work better. So I'm just trimming it up. So what I did was I put 2 toilet paper rolls together. So if you don't have a pom-pom maker, you can put 2 toilet rolls together and you can just wrap this string around and keep wrapping, keep wrapping, keep wrapping. Anyway, you just keep wrapping as big as you want it, and then you tie your string around the center in between the 2 toilet paper rolls, slide it off after you've tied your string, and trim it up. And there you have a pom-pom. On to DIY number 4. So here I am. I'm going to embellish another candle with some pearls and some twine. I am stringing the pearls on again. I think this is my favorite. This is definitely my favorite DIY of this video. Well, I don't know. The last item was pretty cute too. So I might have 2 favorites out of this video, but this is one of my favorites out of this video. I love the way it turned out. It's so like glam farmhouse with these pearls. So I string on a bunch of pearls. I didn't count them. I just strung on a bunch of pearls. I wrapped the jute a few times around the top just to get it started. And then I started wrapping it around the body of the candle. And as I wrapped, I spread out the pearls so that they were all along the body of the candle. And then I wrapped it around the bottom and tied it off and added a little bit of a tiny dot of glue to hold it in place. And then I burnt off the little fuzzies. I know it looks like those pearls are all in line, but I guarantee you they are not. That looks weird from that angle. That was not intentional. So after I burnt off the little fuzzies, I strung some more pearls on some jute twine, and I'm going to make another embellishment for, I don't know what you would call it. It's kind of like a tassel, kind of just an embellishment. I don't know. We'll call it a tassel, I guess. But I strung some pearls onto some jute twine. I took the wood hearts from the heart stickers from Dollar Tree and I glued 2 of them together. And I'm going to wrap it around the candle. And this turns out so stinking cute. I really like both I really like how both of the candles turned out, but I think this one's my favorite because it's very girly, it's very glam, it's very pretty. All right, guys, that's all I got for today. Thank you so much for stopping by. Thank you for having patience with me. So don't forget to go to the channels and check out the playlist. And don't forget to stop by Creations by Favi and visit Fanny and Michelle Cozy Home and visit Michelle. I will leave everybody's link in the description box below. Thank you so much for watching. The candles turned out so stinking cute. And there's the tiered tray, which I did add another one. All right, guys, thank you so much for watching. I want to make sure that you do not forget to go down and watch that playlist. Don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up and subscribe. Ring that little bell for notifications. And don't forget to share with your friends and family.